Hey guys, what's up? My name is Alexa. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So as you can see, I switched up venues because it is a beautiful day in Michigan right now. And plus, I just really wanted to get out of my bedroom today, so that's what we're doing. So today's video is just going to be a quarantine Q&A. I had you guys send me questions in IG about myself, about other details that you guys wanted to learn more about. So without further ado, here is my Q&A. So the first question is, do you have a daily routine? Good question. I do. It kind of varies every day depending on what I want to accomplish each day, but especially since quarantine started, I have made it an obligation to have a routine every day, and I actually make a little schedule every night before I go to bed, just so the next day I know what I'm doing. And what's so helpful about that is I stay productive and I don't think about stuff that makes me upset. So yeah, I do have a daily routine. And then, how are you today? Thank you for asking. I am doing pretty good. I'm definitely hanging in there. I will admit that there have been days where I've been feeling a little bit upset, but for the most part, pretty good and hanging in there. So thank you for asking. And then, who is your favorite singer? This is probably the easiest question ever. My favorite singer is Taylor Swift. I love Tay-Tay, especially after I watched Miss Americana on Netflix, which is her documentary. I just love her music, her spirit, I love Taylor Swift, and I would probably pass out if I met her. So yeah, so Taylor Swift, definitely my favorite singer. And then, what made you want to study PR? So if you guys know me, I graduated from Oakland University last year with a BA in Public Relations. And the reason why I studied PR is because I just think it's so interesting. When you think about it, PR specialists are like influencers, like YouTubers and Instagrammers, because what they do each and every day is to convince the client's target audience to think and feel a certain way about them. So I just think it's cool that even professionals can be influencers. So that's why. And then, what helped you start to enjoy health, fitness, and wellness? So if you guys watch my Insta stories, you would see the million pictures I take of my meals and runs and workouts. And what has helped me enjoy it is just by how good it makes me feel. Eating foods that do wonders for my body and working out really make me feel so good and healthy. So that's what really made me enjoy it. And then, what's up with your house? So if you guys watch my Insta stories, I've been posting videos and pictures of my new house. Well, actually not my new house, I mean it's my family's house. But yeah, my family and I are building a house and it should be done by June or July. And right now we're staying with our grandpa until the house is done. So that's what's up with the house. And then, what are your favorite stores and retailers? Favorite stores and retailers, I would have to say, are Nordstrom, Madewell, Free People, Topshop, Zara, and Urban Outfitters. So those are some of my favorite stores. And then, what's your go-to coffee? This depends. When I'm at home, I usually just make a latte with almond milk, or if I'm out and about, like say like a Starbucks or something, I get an iced coffee or a latte with almond milk and then a pump of some sweetener. So that's my go-to coffee. And then, favorite dessert. My favorite dessert will always be ice cream. I cannot wait for all like the ice cream shops to open again, because it's that time of the year when we can get ice cream and not freeze our butts off. So I will definitely make a trip to Menchie's or Dairy Queen in the future. Where do you see yourself in a year? Where do I see myself in a year? I see myself not being in quarantine anymore. I see myself in my new home with my family, and then I see myself working in my big old job. So that's where I see myself in a year. And then, what was the hardest part about graduating? So I guess the hardest part about graduating or post-grad life is, number one, the job search. It can be tricky because of the market. And then the second hardest thing about it is leaving it all behind. I mean, I've made so many amazing memories at Oakland University. I've met some of the most amazing people during the 4 years that I attended school there. So to leave my second home behind was definitely hard. So that's what's hard about post-grad life. And then favorite TV show to binge on. So I really don't have a TV show. I guess if you want to say this is TV, I binge watch YouTube videos and TikTok videos all day long. So that's what I binge on. And then, what are you going to school for? Okay, so I graduated from OU with a BA in PR last year, but I'm actually studying for a social media marketing certificate through Hootsuite. So I guess you can say I'm in school. So there's that. And then that is it. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, guys. And I kind of just want to take this time to say I'm sorry if I was negative in my last video. Again, it's just being in the situation that we're all in. There are days where it can be just overwhelming and hard to get through the day. So, and to have a smile sometimes, but I'm hanging in there, and I just wanted to say that and just say thank you again for clicking on today's video. I am so excited that I'm finally doing a Q&A, and I can't wait for the next one, and I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Bye!